Hey, what's up YouTube? It is Captain Shock here, and you're tuning in to Radio 77.1, the best station for wrecking and rolling. Welcome back. Today I'm gonna show you how to wreck tryhards in this game. Now, I'm a tryhard myself, I'm a sweaty myself, I like using the best of the best stuff, but I consider myself a refined sweat, the premium sweat. Not these cheap sweats you see everywhere. So these guys were in a party of 5, I believe, or 4, could be between those numbers. And you can see them, how they play, and by what they're doing and communicating, that they really wanted to win and destroy me. And this is where you will see intelligent gameplay will always take priority. The assassination style gameplay will always triumph over this kind of playstyle against you. And I figure out straight away they're communicating, so I wait for them because they're gonna give the call out that I am in here, and this is the power position for this map, this bedroom. So you want to maintain it longer than the enemy team. You know, you don't have to stay in it for too long, but just maintain it longer. Have a longer period of you controlling that area instead of the enemies controlling it. Now I get my warden, I call that in. See how quick that was as well. I noticed the skulls back there, so I immediately checked it. And he's there to get wrecked, boy. And you will see the rage in them. This is what I mean. They, even the good players, they rush you when they're angry. You know, they come at you with anger in their hearts, in their minds. They want to destroy you. They're thinking wherever they are, they're sitting on their chair. They're thinking, oh, I gotta kill this guy. Come on, let's kill this guy. But I picked up on this way before. In sense of lobby, I knew they would come at me. So I'm ready for them and we'll see what happens. So I'm just recharging my health here, back to full health. And I'm going to turn around and watch this, watch this. I had first shot on him. I didn't really miss my shots, but he melted me. And sometimes the lag comp is very strong in this game. Sometimes you think, you know, you're supposed to win the gunfight, but you don't. It happens a lot in this game. Maybe he was supposed to win that gunfight. I don't know, but a lot of the times, you know, you do lose unfair gunfights. And I get into my toe, and I'm just shaking these rats up. I'm shaking the map up with a thunder from my throat and the lightning bolts from the sky. These guys are probably accustomed to winning a lot, you know. They're not accustomed for the enemy team to be putting up streaks on them. So it probably really was a shock to them, a shock to their system. Bringing that shock therapy back, boy. They're probably so angry, they're flinging their Dorito chips everywhere, loading up Reddit to complain, saying how bad the game is. But to be fair, the game really does need to fix the lag compensation. The lag compensation is very strong at the moment and can be so frustrating. Later on in the video, you will see what happens when you give these kind of sweats a chance. They will absolutely calm, they will communicate, and they will try to take advantage of the situation. I do believe there is somewhat the skill-based matchmaking in this game at the moment though, because I'm coming up against a lot of tryhards and they're getting destroyed, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying it, but too much of it will ruin the connection. And the matchmaking should be random. For some reason, I'm getting the really terrible players. Like, I mean, very terrible players on my team constantly. Like, guys going triple negative, like all 4 of them on my team going triple negative. It's like having 4 Stevie Wonders on your team. It is what it is though. So what can you do? You guys gotta wait until hopefully they sort that issue out, and the game will be fun. I'm telling you guys, it will be fun once they fine tune it, once they release the patches, and once they listen. But for the most part, I am enjoying it right now. And credit to these guys, they're not leaving, they're not rage quitting, you know. Normally the enemy team always leaves in this game. For some reason, they always quit out and the lobby doesn't fill up. But these guys are staying and fighting. So all credit to them for doing that. They want a war, I'll give them a war. And I will win that. I will try my best to win it. I'm close to my Thor missile strike here, so I'm waiting. I don't want to push it because it'll be a silly move, right? We're playing chess, you don't want to make stupid moves. You want to think ahead, and the streak hopefully in the air will give me my Thor, and the Thor will be important in winning the game. It will help me win the game. So just maintain your discipline and think. Use your logic. Don't let them get the best of you. Keep your calm, keep your nerve, hold your nerve, and you will succeed. When you are playing, you will encounter enemies like this. You will struggle playing by yourself as well. So you really need to learn what I'm teaching, listen to what I'm teaching, and carry it out, practice it. Don't give up. But I do recommend playing with like 1 or 2, even 3 other players in your party. You know, don't let the system beat you. You play the game, don't let the game play you. And I'm playing with 2 other people here, but they are really struggling with the connection so far. And you know the way how the enemy team are playing as well. So I call in another throw missile strike system, and they're still not rich with it. You know, they still believe that they can win the game. You know, they're waiting to take me out. They want that little chance, that little window of opportunity. And they will almost try and bring back slightly. I want you to look at the following section next, because you know, you can see how the game can change very instantly if you give them that chance, if you give them that opportunity. So never do it. And he saves his kinetic armor for me, and I get killed. There's not much you can do there. Once they put that kinetic armor on, even headshotting in this game is not that easy, you know. Like I said before in previous videos, the merc specialist with kinetic armor and the faster health regen is very good. It is top tier, highly recommended, and you can see how effective it is. So I'm looking around for them, I'm searching for them, I'm peeking in the bedroom, and look at that, boom, I get taken out. So they, you know, they're really trying to make the best of the opportunity that I am giving to them. You know, they're getting the better positioning, they're getting the better angles, they have the power position, and you can see what happens when they do that. Like I've been saying in the past, good players, legit good players, would naturally gravitate towards the power position and try and maintain it longer than your team, but you can't let that happen. And I take those 2 guys out, and I'm checking again. Look, peeking it, pre-aiming it, and boom, I get taken out. They're communicating. So don't let the hyenas take the map over. You're the lion. Go and take shit over. That's your territory. And be relentless with it. Show them no mercy. Because in a moment in this game, things can just flip on you, and you don't want that to happen. Do not allow it. Just keep pushing for that win, and do not give up. We had the resistance in this game. We had a few that actually want to learn, actually want to improve and succeed in this game. And I'm checking, and it's the final few kills remaining. I'm checking it, and he comes out of nowhere and kills me from behind. So you can see what happens. But it's almost there. I almost have the win, and I'm not going to allow them to bring it back. I see the skull over there. I'm checking it. Boom, get taken out, boy. Where you going with that equalizer? Sit down. And I'm regaining my health here. If I run out, I'm a dead man. So I make the decision to sit here for a while and pre-aim it, because I know they're coming. I'm seeing the skulls on the map, and boom, get taken out. 52 kills. We get the win. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please leave a like if you did. Please share the video if you want to see me grow. And thanks for tuning in to Radio 77.1. Remember, we are the resistance.
I was trying to find my way home, but all I heard was a drone bouncing off a satellite, crushing the last load of